Hello everyone, I'm Souvik, a doctoral student at Linnaeus University, and today my pitch is going to be about the wood and adhesive interaction for durable bond lines in engineered wood products. So to start with, what comes to our mind when we hear the word forest? Tall trees, cool breeze, and a renewable source for our industries. Industries, right? Just in Sweden, there are around 150 small and big industries that deal with wood and wooden products, and many of them focusing on the cross-laminated and the glue-laminated timbers. With the focus on sustainable construction, we are moving towards building wooden buildings. And when we talk about wooden buildings, we need to speak about the durability of the bond lines. Northern Europe is well versed in utilizing its forest potential, but what it lacks is utilizing the other hardwood materials too. Because around 70 to 80% of the construction material in use today is softwood, and in that it's dominated mainly by spruce. Why is it so? Are the other softwoods like pine or the other hardwoods not well enough? The prefabricated wood building industry is valued at $34 billion, and its CAGR expects it to grow at a rate of 5% per year. So what am I doing right now? I'm looking into the finger joints in the wood and then calculating the adhesive penetrations in the wood. I'm changing the processing parameters, changing the moisture content, the surface temperature, and then looking how it affects the wood bonding. And how I am doing it? I'm taking a multifaceted approach. Firstly, I'm changing the raw materials. I'm looking into the glue. If we are changing the glue, the rheological properties affects its adhesive penetration. And when we are gluing it in the edge-wise or when we are gluing it in the end grain-wise, the difference we can see. Next, we are looking into the moisture movement in the wood. For this, I'm looking into the three specific regions: the wood, the adhesive, and the interface zone, because the moisture movement is different in all these three stages. And when there is a difference in the sorption hysteresis, the microcracks form in there, and which later leads to the degradation of the wood joints. Additionally, I'm looking at the fire properties, because fire degrades the glue at a much higher rate than the wood. And when we are joining wood and the glue gets degraded, it exposes of the next layer, and thereby creating a fresh wood to be exposed to the fire. And finally, I'm looking into the environmental impacts, the degradation from the UV rays, and at the same time, the rain effects on the wooden products. And I am relating all these factors to the mechanical property and trying to give a solution to the industries. Thank you for your time.